Oh! Oh! Ooh! You get the warm seat.
It's pretty warm in here, isn't it?
Well, I have had this one for quite some time. I have asked them. Oh, but you can't turn it up because it goes noisy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So if you've been messing with it, you'd be in big trouble. Oh. Hello, happy Friday. It is, oh my gosh, this is very much. Oh. Day after Thanksgiving, obviously.
Yeah.
And we have done zero shopping. Yay! Go on. Well, no, that's not true. We bought a bag of chicken feed for our chickens.
And some shavings.
Oh, no, Goldy bought shavings.
All right.
Yeah, we bought the chicken feed. So, I hope everybody had a lovely Thanksgiving. We had, Karina's just over in the house. She's talking to Benoit at the moment. And she's just having dinner, actually, because she is on Thanksgiving leftovers from, not even our Thanksgiving leftovers, but Thanksgiving leftovers from Michelle's in-laws. So there. It's, we seem to be the collectors of food, which is not a bad thing. Now, we had a very confusing Thanksgiving. Yesterday, we went out and Benoit, Carleen and myself followed the hunt in the car, which was not successful at first because we kept missing them. And then we eventually worked out that Janine needed to call us to let us know where they were. So we managed to keep up quite well after that. Chester was absolutely fantastic, and Sunshine was pretty good. But a touch marish, but that's Sunshine for you. So that was absolutely super. So that's the last hunt with myopia for the season. And then the horses will go down to Aiken, I think, in the middle of December. Janine, at the moment, we think, is travelling down to Aiken on Sunday. But then again, lots of things change, so please don't quote me on it. Like Gwen is here at the moment. She is, I think, going out this evening, and then she will be here all week. And I think Janine's expected back, I don't know, maybe just after Gwen leaves, but we'll say it by ear and by needs must. So that's fantastic. So after we had been to the hunt, we took the horses back, got them all settled in and bedded down nicely and rehydrated. And then Justin had started cooking the turkey. So don't ask what we did, because we kind of like had turkey and stuffing. And then, and thank you so much, Justin, because that was wonderful. And then it was cooked in Michelle's oven, and she was out. So then Benoit made galettes and crepes, and they were absolutely delicious. And it was so lovely and sociable because we used upstairs in Janine's house, and he just had frying pans on the go and the induction hob. And the first galette that we had, which is buckwheat pancake, and goodness, can this man cook? So he's exceptionally handy. And the first one that we had was smoked salmon, creme fraiche, and capers. And it was lovely, wasn't it? Nice. Then we followed that up with some ham and an egg cracked on top to cook, and some cheese, and then some black pepper, and that was in galette. That's the galette we used for the savoury pancakes. And then we moved on to the sweet pancakes. So there was obviously Nutella pancakes, there was sugar and lemon, there was his favourite crepe, which is butter melted on top of the crepe, and then there's sugar on top of that, and then he cooks it also, caramelizes slightly, and then he rolls it up.
And there's some salt on it.
And a touch of salt, yes. And that was delicious.
Yeah.
And then what other ones did we have?
Gosh, there were lots.
We had chocolate as well.
There was chocolate.
Oh, it was
I
fantastic.
think there was some honey in there somewhere.
Carlene actually had every single one of the sweet crepes and also a very large spoonful of Nutella. But we shall not mention that. So it was a lovely night, and we all went to bed. So,
yeah, it was great. It was actually really.
And Michelle came and joined us later on, and then we all left. Then Justin went and joined Janine and Benoit, and then Goldy came and joined. So it was all go at the farm yesterday.
Yeah.
Now let's have a wee look and see.
I can read the question.
Yeah. So Larky, as far as I'm aware, he's doing just fine. I'm not sure whether or not there's no sign of him choking or whatever. So I have to wait and see.
Crêpe Suzette, is that what it's called?
No,
What's crêpe
crêpe
Suzette?
Suzette is when you have orange and sometimes Cointreau or brandy, and then what you do is you light it. Then you burn your eyebrows naturally. So that's what we did. We did have a good time. It was lovely. Oh my gosh. And the bricks are at 90%. So thank you so very much. Carlene will be exceptionally relieved. Yes, the dogs have been in and out all day. I took Jen's dogs out this morning for a bit and cleaned up after them, and then just checked them. But Nick and I have just come back from Meriden, and then just took them out for a toilet break and checked that they were okay as well. I don't know what that is. It's on the floor. It looks like a tea towel.
Yeah. I think people are worried about things being left on the floor.
Well, yeah, there's a large cake. So, and Sharon's dogs they've actually settled in very well. There's no barking. They're going in and out. They watch out of the window. They lie in the bed. So they seem to be. I'm very sure that they're missing their family, but they're definitely very well behaved and settled. So that's the best we can hope for. And it feels so funny because today is technically Friday. Well, it is Friday.
It feels like Sunday.
It does feel like Sunday. It doesn't help when the skies went leaden and we ended up with a touch of snow.
It's pretty cold here today.
Yeah, and it's the wind chill because it really is very squally. So it's the wind that's kind of knocking us a bit for six. And then these great big, we seem to be having chunky snowflakes at the moment. They're not small and delicate little flurries.
They're just, it's not a lot of it.
No, it comes and then it goes. Oh, that's lovely. Some people are still having family arriving. So I think the quarantine horses, I'm not sure, that's Janine's quarantine, so my quarantine horse on Meredith is
quarantine.
It's still there because it's just had a bit of testing done. It's been vet tested before it leaves, just to make sure that we're all A-okay, but she did really well, and she's a really lovely mule, she's just like Momo. And it's lovely having a rescue mule on the farm again. So she will be going to her home as soon as the vet check has finished. So that's fantastic. Yeah, and the job today, now Carol is going to help me here because Carol, I must say, we need to take a picture of Carol if she doesn't mind, because Carol turns up a good 2 or 3 times a week and she helps us with these jobs, and that is so very much appreciated and exceptionally kind of you. And so I think sometimes it all in the rush of everything, it all gets swept aside. So Carol, maybe you can let us know how many people you saw today. I know that you were down in Danvers, and I think Goldy and Janine went, and I don't even know which animals went. So there. I'm hoping Carol.
Yeah, I know they took the trailer with them, so.
Oh, I think they were taking the horses at one point. No. There were about 25 residents plus 5 or so staff, so we're looking at about 30. Thank you, Carol, and thank you so very much for all of your help over the last period of time as well. That's been much appreciated. So Judy will be away. She must be away. Is she away next week?
I looked on the calendar and she was away from the beginning of December.
When's the beginning of
December? Beginning of December next week.
Okay.
On Monday, actually.
Is it? Oh yes, it is, because it's chicken shopping. Ooh, I should know that. Oh, so there was Flower, Sally, and Ziggy. Thank you, and Miss Wanda.
And anyone concerned about Sally, she is in bed now. Just she wasn't on camera when I came to get her. She was, I think she's broody. Yeah.
Is she broody?
Yeah. Because when I was trying to move her, she kept sitting down.
Yeah.
Like she wanted to lay an egg. So she is in the, I don't know why I call it the duck house. The duck house. Ducks never go there, do they? We should call it the bunny house.
The turkey bunny house.
The turkey bunny chicken house.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's all tucked in for the night and is sitting roosting.
She's roosting in a pile of straw on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the two chickens are in.
Yep.
They're nice, those chickens.
Mm-hmm. They're nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
That one with the fluffy feet is hilarious. Have you ever seen that one run?
Yes.
It's really quick, but it just looks so funny because
it's those big fluffy feet.
It's got those big fluffy. It looks like it's wearing an all-in-one jumpsuit or something. It's quite funny.
Yeah, lovely. If that was lucky, apparently Ziggy was very active today and Carol had to stop him jumping out the pram. Yeah, that does not surprise me. So thank you, Carol. Very much appreciated. You do not need to be chasing that rabbit. Oh dear. So this weekend, what are we doing this weekend? Apart from more of the same.
Yeah, well, we've got Meredith to do tomorrow. I think Benoit is trying to do his balancing of the boat tomorrow.
Oh, I thought it was next Saturday.
No, well, it might be next Saturday, but he's hoping Carlos will be able to come and help him tomorrow.
Or do you not need your help any longer?
He needed me for like 3 minutes.
Okay, that's
yeah. So, because I'm an expert in boat balance. Yeah, so they're putting this cradle under the boat to put it on, and then they use that to find the zero line or something. So
it floats in the water.
Well, I don't know. I
think
it's so that you find out how it would sit in the water, and therefore.
Well, because otherwise it doesn't sit flat. If you're front heavy or back heavy.
Yeah, but you also got to think
side
about
as well.
Use that to think about how you build the structure of the internals of the boat, because otherwise you'd be at the wrong angle or something. I figure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. That's happening tomorrow, and then.
And yes, Jane, it is Carlos who he helps. He works with Benoit, but he also works with Goldy, and he does a lot of the maintenance on Goldy. So he was doing the leads today. I'm wondering whether or not we'll end up with snow. We're not supposed to have snow, are we?
Let me check. Say so.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not kind of. It's supposed to be bright sunshine tomorrow, so and then rain on Sunday. And snow on Tuesday and Wednesday and Friday.
Right. Okay. And so that means we should get the paddocks done tomorrow.
It should.
Because it's Wednesday's going to be wet, and it's Sunday's going to be wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
what we should do. Yeah.
And Tuesday and Wednesday for snow. That's awful. Carlos is an exceptionally hard and very thorough worker, so he is a tremendous asset. So we very much appreciate him. And it's just a constant job. I mean, before Carlos started doing the leaves, Nick, you've done several rounds of moving the leaves.
It's kind of soul destroying. It's like sometimes you go out and do it, and literally, and it looks amazing, and then 2 hours later, it's like you did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I think all the leaves are really down now. There's so many different areas to do the leaves in. So, for example, like the duck paddock, we need to do the leaves up there, and then there's leaves in around the pond, and then there's leaves in the goat paddock, and then there's our garden, our house, and then there's the chicken paddock, and so yeah, there's still, I mean, still a lot of leaves to clear up.
So this is what's really in the countdown to Christmas.
Yeah.
Shockingly so. And it's terrible because you see everybody going by with Christmas trees on top of their cars now, and then I keep thinking, we must go and dig ours out. We must go and dig ours out.
Well, the thing I try to do is I'm in charge of making sure all the Christmas decorations in our house are in a place where Sophie can then go and put them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also need to tidy, maybe do that tonight, tidy that front hallway out.
Yeah.
Because I think we were going to put the Christmas tree in there.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I don't know anything about covering the big holes on the driveway. Ooh.
Talking about it on the courtyard?
Yeah.
I mean, it needs to be filled with stone dust, and you need to have it compacted down. One thing I'm pretty sure is it's not happening
this
spring.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A bit of luck, they'll fill with some water and trees, and then it'll be nice and even.
No, but it's so slippery.
Yeah, I mean,
slippery.
I'm not looking forward to that part of it. It just becomes treacherous. And
oh, do we no longer have a yard camera? Is it not working?
We do, yeah. I think it's working. Check.
I haven't heard anybody say it's not working.
Goldy, what? Yeah.
Is it live?
This one. No, not one's recording. Here it is. Yeah, it's on live. I think the problem is
it's so dark.
Well, A, it's dark, and B, we did move it over a little bit to the right, just pointed it a little bit more to the right, because there was filming Michelle's front door before, yeah?
Yes.
And so we moved it to the right, so you can't see some of it, so you see her front porch and door, to give her some privacy, so it's definitely up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Charlene's golf cart is still down in the parking pit, and her other cart that Jodie sent, it is stuck outside Michelle's cabin because
Did those run out for her?
yeah, because she's run both of the batteries down. So We have to have a
She keeps going down to the parking pit, which is a very steep hill to get into it, and even when it's charged, it struggles to get up that hill.
yeah.
I mean, it's only got so much power, you know.
And the problem is, this is about the third or fourth time it's happened this year, and it's quite a tricky procedure getting it out. So
we will wear yak tracks, Carol.
Carol, yes.
We need to get those out, actually. Put those in the house. Those were super lush.
I wear mine year round. I go through about 3 pairs every winter season because eventually the bits underneath burst. And I've discovered that the ones that are actually best are the ones with the little spikes on them, not the ones with the coils, because they only last me about a week.
Right.
So that's why I got all those ones. Remember last year, I kept buying the ones with the spikes on them. And it's the only thing that keeps me upright because I have a terrible habit of falling over and ice. Oh, the driveway camera.
Oh, are you talking about the one that was in the duck paddock and it?
No, the chicken paddock. Are all the cameras still up?
All the cameras are up. It's just the one that used to film up the driveway, not down the driveway, was the duck cam, and it used to be able to see the duck pools, you know, those plastic ones they had. And you can see up the driveway, but it's not pointing that way anymore because there's no.
Because you're watching
the ducks. The ducks decided they preferred the ponds, so.
Yeah.
And so we've got the duck camera on the TeaTime camera on the pond at night, not up the driveway. See?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting because I started off with the coil yak tracks. And they were great, but then I was so heavy on them and just kept breaking them. You see, I don't take mine off my boots. My boots wear yak tracks for the whole of the winter. So when the boots come off my feet, the yak tracks are still stuck on the boot. Because I think what was happening with mine is I don't think it's salt we use, but there's a lot of, we use sand. And the sand actually, I think it causes the stretchy rubber to disintegrate. So I try not to pull them on and off, and but it's something else, I can tell you. So that's why I just stick with the spike ones, and I use them in snow and I use them in ice.
Yeah, and part of the reason we don't take them off is that putting them on can be quite dangerous, actually.
Yeah, I know.
You're stretching it back onto that thing, then you let go when it things off and hits you right in the face.
Yeah. And I find them sometimes when your fingers are freezing cold, that's when you need to readjust them. And your fingers just are not working. So it's a bit of a wrestling match. I think Gwen drove.
I don't think she's been here yet.
I don't think she's maybe not been here. Carlos is the gentleman who helps Benoit, and he also helps at Goldy's farm with maintenance. Oh, so
he's the guy that drives the black car.
Yes. So there's only 6 cameras, and one says it isn't live. What did you do with these cameras?
1 live, 2 live, 3 live, 4 live, 5 live, 6 live, 7 live. Okay, 7 live.
I've only got 1 camera up, so I'm reading the questions. Oh, right. So the consensus seems to be that lots of people have 7 cameras. I wonder if it just needs to be refreshed. Yes. So we'll try and take pictures. My phone's not behaving very nicely. It's doing very odd things. I think it might be coming to the end of its life. And And I do also know that it's not got any storage left for photos, so I'm not doing a very good job with that either. But I'll try and get some things cleared out and get some space so I can take photo and video and hopefully post over the weekend. So I hope everybody has a lovely weekend, and it's Jane's birthday tomorrow. I hope that goes fantastically. And let's hope it doesn't snow. I don't have time for snow at the moment.
Too early.
I don't want Janine travelling down in the snow either. That would be horrible. Okie dokie. So we'll be back later. No, Monday.
Monday.
For
We'll
chicken
be back on
chatting.
Monday for chicken chatting, and
If we make it through the weekend. Oh.
did we have like?
Oh, stop. Yeah, so one's Janine, I'll leave that here, and one's Carleen. There's one for you.
For me?
And me. Sorry. It's terrible because when Careen's not here, I forget that we've got him. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty envelope as well.
Oh, it's from Carol.
Oh, how lovely. Just show me outside what the inside.
Yeah. That's probably what it'll look like tomorrow, yeah?
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Very pretty. That's lovely. You take that up to the house. Thank you. Right, have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Oh, I've just done this off. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, those are lights, and we're going to put them outside Carmen's house so she can see where she's going. Right. Oh. Are you okay for that? Oh, how are you? Alright? Hello, what about okay. Only. I know.